So I cracked it right across here and up this way. What happened is that a stump was in this tall grass. It was underneath right here. Didn't see it. I backed up, or I moved forward or whatever, and it caught right in here and it broke the plastic. So just fixing it up. So I'm stitching it actually. I've done that before. It works pretty good. So you take some wiring, you drill some holes on both sides of the crack. You take some wire, feed it through, and on the other side you just twist it until it gets tight, and then you cut off the ends. So and also what I've done is I've drilled a small hole at the end of the crack right here, and there was one right here, so it doesn't continue going up. So, but yeah, so if you can see right here what I've done so far, it's a bit of a long process, pain in the butt. You just drill both sides, keep going up, all the way up, and then you just stitch it. So, and I'll bring you guys back here once I'm all done. Okay, all done stitching this thing up. As you can tell here, all the way up, and I stitched it all the way across here. I wasn't able to stitch this part, but you know, this will help. And if it gets any worse, I'll see if I can pick up a used one of these used footwells or whatever you want to call them. The previous owner did break it also. He broke this part right here, as you can tell. So, I mean, not much I can do about that. So I'm not too sure how it's supposed to fit right here, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't throw out that much mud or snow or water or whatever right here, so it's not too bad. But yeah, if it gets any worse, then I'll just have to go pick another one up. So the next thing here I want to do is I want to put a new fuel filter. So like I pointed out last time when I picked up my parts there from Fort 9, I picked up a metal inline fuel filter. So this is it's rebuildable. I guess you can clean it. So it's a removable element for years of service, it says. So I'm going to put that in there, and I've never changed the fuel filter on this thing, and I'm pretty sure the previous owner didn't change it either. So let's get to that, change that, and show you guys where that is. Okay, so the fuel filter on this model is on the right hand side along the rail, top of the frame here. I don't know if you can see it. It's that I can get you guys a little bit better lighting. Take this away here. It's right here, little white cartridge. So it is it's a bit of a pain to get out. Now there's another one also. I believe it's on the left hand side, another filter, and that one is a air filter. It is not a fuel filter, and it's for the crankcase, and it's right above the oil filter. So that's not the fuel filter. The fuel filter is right here. So it's on the right hand side along the carburetor. I'm going to change that out and put that metal one in its place. Okay, so I've got the new fuel filter here. I'll shine my flashlight on it here so we can see it better. There we go. Got it right here. Black. It's aluminum, metal. There's a mesh inside for filtering the fuel, and you can take it apart to clean it. So lifetime. So in the same time as I did that, I ran a new fuel line from the pump. So then I got brand new line from the pump to the carburetor and new filter. So I'm going to put this back together here, put the seat and the air cleaner back on, and the next thing to tackle is going to be the grips for the handlebars. So I'll put this back together here and I'll get to the handlebars in a second. Okay, so now I got to figure out how to take these grips off. So I've heard that if you put your tip, I guess, well, apparently you can take them off with the air compressor. Not too sure how. I think if you put your tip here and you blow air in it, then it will slide off. I'm not sure, Anyway, let's give it a try, see what happens. So you try to fit the end of your air nozzle in between the bar and the grips, and give it a good shot of air. There you go. Worked like a charm. That's fantastic. So my next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean these up really well. Use like soapy water or whatnot. Clean them up really good so that the new grips can slide on there a lot easier. Okay, now these are all cleaned up, ready to go. These are the grips I've got. So the easiest way to put these on, I find, is you spray inside of the grip with hairspray, or you can use hand sanitizer. Basically, you need something that's going to evaporate quickly, so like an alcohol-based solution. So I don't feel like going in the house right now and raiding the girls' bathroom to get some hairspray, so I'm just going to use some hand sanitizer and put some all over the bars here and slide these on. And when that evaporates, they're not going to come off. Okay, there you go. Grips are installed, both sides. Worked really well. These ones are same brand, Moose Racing. So hopefully these are going to be good. The other ones were probably good at one time, but they just got old and they were hard. So these ones, they got a bit more of a cushion, more of a pillow, I guess, so a little easier on the hands. So anyway, that's it for now. That's all I need to do on the ATV for now. So just gonna park it back into its spot in the garage here and get it ready for another ride. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys.